everyone, welcome to our group discussion for today.
Hi.
So, unfortunately, Eileen is not here with us, so we will proceed our discussion without her. So, firstly, we are going to review movie Real Still, right? So, have you all watched that movie?
Yes.
It's quite
Yes. Action, full of action.
Yes.
full of fight.
Ah. Okay, so who wants to talk about this movie first? Okay, so
I want to tell about a little bit information about the movie The Steel. So firstly, The Steel is a 2011 American science fiction sport drama film. This film was starring by Hugh Jackman and Dakota Goyo. This film was produced and directed by Sean Levy for DreamWorks Pictures. And then this film was based on the short story which is Steel, written by Richard Matheson. For your information, The Steel was in development in several years before production began on 24 June 2010. And then this film took place in US state of Michigan. Motion capture technology was used in this film, used to depict the brawling of computer to generate robot and animatronics. The Steel was released by Touchstone Pictures in Australia on 6 October 2011 and in United States and Canada on 7 October 2011. Actually, this film was achieved profit reached 300 million at box office. And then lastly, this film was also nominated for the Academy Award for Best Award Effects at the for best visual effect on 84 Academy Awards. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your sharing. So,
Who's next?
who's next? There's one to listen. Atira.
Tira want to say something.
Okay. Now I want to tell about the theme of the real movie. Real Still movie. Okay. First of all, there are two themes I think. Okay. The first one is the love between a father and a son. Okay. The father, his name is Charlie Kenton. Okay. Is that right? Okay. Charlie Kenton. Who is Max's father?
Yes.
Okay. Helps and support his son to restoring Atom. Okay. He also teaches Atom new boxing skills. And this is because he is a former boxer. Okay. The second one is the bond between Max and Atom. Okay. This can be shown when he found Atom in the junkyard, which a place which all robots robots is destroyed. Okay, and then he insisted to bring Atom back, even though his father disagreed. Then, as we all know, Atom has the ability of mirroring the motion of his controllers. And one morning, Max, when he warms up with Atom, and then Max did some dancing, and then they danced together. Okay. And lastly, Max also gives support to Atom before every tournament. Atom entered. And then we proceed with synopsis, I think.
I want to say. So the synopsis is the story is all about the robot fight. So in
2020, human watch the robot fight instead of human fight. So the story is basically show Charlie Canton, who are who is a former boxer. At the beginning, we have been shown that Charlie Canton on ambush, and ambush loses it in a range fight against a bull. So as a result, he has debt due to his pet. And the story is also about Charlie with his son. Charlie with his son and Bailey at the story acquired the noisy boy. So they arranged a fight. And then Midas destroyed it. It also showed that the scene at the junkyard where the Max discovers Atom. Atom is a all robot, but it can withstand severe damage and capable to copy the handler movement. And so Max convinced Charlie to control Atom. So this it's resulting to the series of victories. They also defeat the national champion, the twin brothers, and then Max challenged the global champion, which is Zeus. At the end of story, when the Atom and Zeus are fighting, Atom's lost its vocal controls, and Max persuade Charlie to control the Atom, and then Charlie guide the robot through the shadow mode, and thus weaken the Zeus. But they unable to win the champion, as the Zeus is humiliated by Atom. So the people who watch that champion label Atom as the people's champion. So it's the synopsis of the story.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about the main character of this real estate movie, who is Charlie Canton, or his real name is Hugh Jackman. Okay, so in this movie, Charlie Canton is a robot. No, he is a boxer, but he used to be a pro-human boxer, and he also once a second best boxer in the world. But after robot boxer was introduced to the world, he lost that title. And then after that, he became an underground robot trainer. During that time, he gained and lost much money because of his fight. And sometimes he also owes people debt that he can't afford to pay. And then he's really hot-headed, so he really goes for big gambles whenever he fight. Then what can I say about him in this movie is that he has a really serious gambling problem. We can see this because he really likes to gamble. First, we can see that he really likes to gamble because he dare to bet that ambush would beat the bull called Black Thunder. And then he also bet that Midas, he bet that Noisy Boy would defeat Midas without even knowing Noisy Boy, how to handle Noisy Boy properly. And then he also shows that kind of character when he buy his son Max from his uncle and aunt. Okay, so we can say that he's really love to gamble. Then one more thing I want to talk about him is that his relationship with his son Max. In this movie, we can see that their relationship is not really good. This is because because Charlie Canton used to abandon Max's mother when she was pregnant. So that's why Max didn't like him very much. And then Max also didn't like his father very much because Charlie buy him from his aunt and uncle and he gave them money so that they can go to Italy. So but despite all this, Charlie once showed his kindness towards his son when Max fell down a cliff. So that showed that he loved his son.
He loves Max.
He still loves Max because Max is his son. So what can I conclude from his character is that he's really a stubborn person, he's cocky and also troublemaker. But despite all that, he also a good father to his son.
Yes.
Love him. Yeah. That's all from me.
Now we proceed with moral and values, right? So one talk first about morals.
Okay,
British.
even though this movie is full of action and fighting scenes, but there's something that I learned from this movie actually. What I learned is we shouldn't never give up in everything we do, even though sometimes we have to face like a few obstacles, and sometimes fail. When we do something, we fail to manage our task. So actually, we shouldn't let that failure stop us from achieve our goal. In this movie, Charlie had faced many obstacles in his robot fight. He had lost in the fight for several times, and he even lost the fight between his robot and a bull. Despite of all that kind of hardship, he even try harder, and he try again and again and give his best to achieve his dream. So here, as a student, we should apply what Charlie character in this movie. As a student, sometimes when we had sit for exam, right? Not of all of us had get good result, right? So sometimes a bit upset, fail. So we shouldn't let the failure stop us from achieve our dream, which is to get a good result, right? So we should put a lot of efforts, should try harder, push ourselves, make it like a positive stress to push ourselves to work harder. So that's what I learned from this movie, to never give up and put our effort to achieve our goal. So goals and effort should go all along.
Hello. Okay, the second moral value that I learned from this movie is we have to be fully prepared, focused, and must be planned well. Okay. When we are working on something, we have to be fully prepared, focused, and must be planned well, so that anything we do can go well. In this movie, the reason why Charlie always failed is because he did not fully prepare for his fight. For example, in his first fight with Bull, he is not ready and focused in the fight.
Okay.
Besides, he also distracted by the audience and thinking that he already won, but finally he lost.
Yeah.
Okay. So in our real life, we have, as a student, we have to be fully prepared, focused, especially during exam. We have to conclusion, we have to be prepared and focus on anything we do if we want to be a successful person. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's proceed to another
Moral
moral
value.
value.
Okay. Another moral value that I want to share with you is we must think if effect when we do something. Okay, for example, like we can see what Rosemary said before. Charlie also take a risk, but he know that that robots will not ready, but he take a risk and in the end he lost the fight. That we know Charlie fail in the fight. So in the fight, so that I say right now, he not think carefully and not think the effect when he do something. Another I can see in the movie because Charlie that we know that the abandoned sons. So in this it can be effects to his son Max. Max more hating his father. So I learn from this movie, when we want to do something we must think carefully. We must think what the effect in ourselves, in community, other peoples, and I think it's a quite best movie, good movie, good lesson for me, and I think this is a good lesson for you all. So I think this is one of the best movie. Okay, so now we proceed with another moral story.
So I'm going to talk. I'm the last person that going to talk about the moral value,
Okay.
and I'm going to talk about the love between father and son, hero and what?
Second
Hero and
hero.
second hero. Okay, whatever. So just so we know that the bonding between father and son will never be broken.
Yes.
So although there are fights between them, but they will always love each other. So in this movie we can see that at first Charlie did not want to take care of the Max, his son. He rather sells Max to his aunt, Debra, right? Debra. But finally, after sharing the same activity through Max robot Atom, which showing that they have the same hobby, interest together. So Charlie start to love Max and he willing to go to see Debra, the Max auntie, to ask her permission to bring Max to the robot competition to fight together with his son. So Charlie already miss Max when his auntie took him home. So he feels like forever alone. Okay. So the point is, if your father, Khairil, no matter how fair you think you are, your kids will always want you to be their hero. And they want to be proud of you. And well, actually, they are proud of you.
I hope I
We
will
are
learn
proud of
something
our
from this.
fathers, right? And if your kid, we are kids.
Yeah.
So you know you have a father. No matter how bad you think he is our father. So he's one and only lah.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yeah.
Yes.
The family bonding in this movie, I think, is the important lesson that I've learned. So it can give you strength to fight for your family.
I
That's
already
all.
miss my father.
Don't say about that. Okay.
Homesick already.
Homesick already. Hashtag homesick. To conclude Charlie with Max. Max, his son. So, excuse me. So, um, sorry. So, love from of a father and a son is very strong. Like me and my father, we are
Yes.
so close, and we always share almost all stories, all our feelings and everything and problems. So nothing can break those bonds.
Yes.
Are you the only daughter?
No, but
No, but you're so very
So
close.
really close with your father.
hashtag homesick again.
Hashtag homesick.
So like the phrase which is blood is thicker than water. Same like this movie, it is so strong. The bond is so strong that nothing can break it. At first Max, no, at first Charlie gives an impression that he is unresponsible father. He abandoned his son Max, and then he sell his son to his aunt Deborah. So, however, at the end of the movie, we can see how Charlie really loves Max. He fight for Max so that Atom can win the battle. He willingly to do the what motion something mirroring motion train so that Atom can defeat Zeus, even though at the end of the battle he lost the fight. However, what he gained is that the love from his son. At the end of the story, I think that Max called his father is dead, right? Because before this he called his father Charlie, but at the end of the movie he called his father dad. Dad, I love you, right? Something like that. I don't remember it. But so it shows how strong, how lovingly how the bond so strong that
So dramatic.
so dramatic. Oh, stop it.
Hashtag homesick again.
Hashtag homesick again. The love is so strong that we should appreciate those things. So as their children, we cannot disobey, and no matter what, love them even though they always scold you or be mad at you. Take it as look at the bright side. Take it as positive things, because you don't know, maybe at some point they are no longer here, so you might be you might miss them. So please, we should appreciate those moments, appreciate our own father.
Yeah.
They just do their job
You love your father?
to protect us.
You love your father?
Yes, my father is strong.
So for those who still have your father, appreciate them. Because I have lost my father for the past 10 years, so appreciate them.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah?
And also, not to forget for our mothers too, not only our father.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate our parents.
So I think that this movie really gives a big impact in my life. I think in all of our life too. So it is really suitable for teenagers and kids to watch this, as it gives a lot of moral values and we can learn a lot things from this movie.
All of age can watch that.
Yes. So Hyril, be a good father.
The advice for Hyden.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's all from
I
us.
think that's all from